Hey guys, it's day 19.
Day 19, woo!
Day 19, woo! Woo, day 19!
Apparently day 19 is very exciting.
Every day is exciting with you. So, how have you been feeling today?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Well, it's another stressful day.
Alright.
Walked in and absolutely nothing had been done in my area and I had to do it all. How about you?
Come on, you. I felt pretty good today. Nothing special. My sugar's kind of been flip-flopping, so that makes me a little tired.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, everything's been fine. Things went smoothly, got some stuff done. So, not too bad. Nothing much to talk about.
I see you did not get a chance to shave.
No, I have not shaved. I have not shaved today.
Liddy, anything?
No, except for mindless house, man.
Did you get anything done on costumes today?
I'm afraid I did not have the time.
No time for costumes today.
Well, how are you supposed to feel today?
Good.
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 That's it.
Read.
Greedy. Oh, you can talk about the magic of cauliflower pasta.
Okay, so we haven't had lasagna since we started paleo. Possibly before that. Probably before that.
So, yeah.
Years we haven't had lasagna. Because
My smelling tuna.
I like eggplant, but I like it a certain way. And I don't like the skin on it because it's too tough. I like zucchini, but I like it a certain way, and I can't eat the skin on that because it has too much chlorophyll. I don't particularly like it
I've shaved immediately.
yeah, unless, you know, it's in something that it's supposed to be. I don't know, it just, something about it's wrong.
It has a very specific taste that won't go with everything.
And it has this very specific texture that's not just, it's just not quite right for lasagna.
So it misses with taste and mouthfeel.
Yeah, so, you know, you're cutting into it, and if you haven't, like, done something to it, it
Sinks down and doesn't actually cut.
yeah, it's just all kinds wrong. So I was reading one of my books, and it was talking about how you can use cauliflower to make like a tortilla or even lasagna noodles. So I'm like, what?
That sounded like voodoo.
It did. So I took the cauliflower and riced it, and kind of cooked it in the microwave for a couple minutes, and then you stir it and you season it and you cook it in the microwave for a couple minutes again, and then you take it and you squeeze all the water out, and you have to be careful because it's really hot at that point. And then you mix it with egg and put it out in a flat layer like a noodle, or a round layer like a tortilla, and then you bake it for 10 minutes at, was it 375?
I don't remember.
I think it's 10 minutes at 375, and then you carefully peel it up,
That's the tricky bit.
flip it over, and do it for another like 5 minutes. And then we made lasagna. and that was our noodles, and everybody loved it.
It was so good.
Now again, probably if you're coming straight off of the standard American diet, not gonna hit the spot. Probably gonna be like, ugh, still tastes cauliflower.
Yeah, we've been doing paleo for like 3 years now. That was some dang tasty lasagna.
2.5.
You're right, 3 years in February. Close enough. It's a long time without lasagna.
So that was awesome. And then today for lunch had one of my absolute favorite concoctions of all time. Sardine cake. It's like a salmon cake, but I'm not allergic to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even eat ketchup.
It's so tasty and wonderful.
That was the first time I made it all by myself.
They probably can't hear you. Ray said that's the first time he's made it by himself. Of course, we've only had it twice, and last time was the first time I made it by myself.
Yeah, but you're the better cook with the measurements and stuff.
Dad likes to not measure things.
It's true. Or read recipes all the way through, or get all the ingredients. I don't know if he can hear me. He's kind of ahead of me.
Oh, I can hear you. I'm ignoring it with dignity.
Ignoring it with dignity.
I'm just walking the dog.
Okay.
There you are.
I got home and I had a surprise. It was a nice surprise.
You want to tell them about the surprise?
Sure. You want to tell?
Well, okay, I'll start. So, I have been an unapologetic diehard Star Wars fan pretty much since seeing it for the first time in the theaters in May of '77. I mean, I was 5 months old, but still, I was there. And I've loved Star Wars ever since. And then, there were the prequels happened.
Pretty much your entire life.
Yeah, there's a lot of retconning and a lot of plot holing and a lot of special editioning and a lot of stuff like that. But one of the things that, especially since the advent of the internet, FYI, one of the really early dates me and this lady went on was to stand in line in the rain for 6 hours to see the premiere of episode 1.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Even if the movie wasn't worth it, it was still worth it. We made a lot of friends that day and had a lot of fun, and got into the midnight premiere there.
But there are a lot of fan theories that if you look at the movies again and the context of the fan theories, like, completely changes your perspective on certain characters and the relationship between characters, and it actually makes the prequels seem interesting and make sense. So, and then there's lots of stuff from the original trilogy that have fan theories, which are interesting. And Deborah and I love to talk about these. We'll watch videos on them on YouTube. We'll talk about our ideas for it and different things going on. And she comes up with the best fan theories. I actually like her headcanon for Star Wars more than I like Star Wars. So months and months and months ago, we had the idea of actually writing this stuff down. Maybe doing Star Wars fanfic with all of our headcanon in it and stuff like that. But time. And you gotta watch all the movies again.
Other writing assignments.
Life gets in the way of those kind of projects. Well, today I was thinking about it, and I remembered a certain comic I've seen on the internet years and years ago called Darths and Droids. But if you haven't heard of that, check it out. # not sponsored. But it's a web comic it's a photo comic. It takes still shots from all the Star Wars movies and knits them together in the context of this is a RPG that people are playing around a gaming table. And it's hilarious. But I got the idea. I know how to use Photoshop.
Wait.
We have all the movies on DVD. So I could do a photo comic and Deborah could write it, because writing a comic script is a lot less words on page than, writing a full-blown story, because the pictures, do handle a lot of the descriptive work. So, but before I sprang this idea on her, I actually got our copy of episode 1 out, blew the dust off of it, and stuck it in the computer and played around with it and photoshopped some stuff and transposed some characters, put characters in where they weren't and took them out where they were, and did a little mock-up page to show her when she got home. She was really excited about it. So
It was really awesome.
thank you.
Yeah.
So now that we have a proof of concept, this is a project we're going to work on. We're going to do a little headcanon Star Wars comic. Now the fun part.
It'll be on my blog,
Uh-huh.
so check that out. I'll put a link in the description.
Yep. So all you Star Wars fans who have your own private pet theories,
Copy and paste.
I'm sure that some of them, these things you'll agree with, and some of them you really won't. But it's okay, because it's headcanon.
That's right.
I'll have fun with it.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and end this. My arms are really tired holding this up.
Busy day at work when nobody does anything before you get there, right?
Right? And throwing around boxes of bacon all day long just wears you out. So
don't forget to like and subscribe.
subscribe,
Comments down below.
comments down below.
Check out our Patreon.
Check out our Patreon.
Check out all of my stuff. It's down in the description.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
A playlist of vlogs where we walk our lessons.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.